Hi guys, it's Friday morning, about 8:19, and my entire family is still asleep because we got a lot of snow and a lot of ice last night. So I'm just enjoying watching the snowfall and just a little bit of silence, that I rarely get. But yesterday, my oldest cat died. She got very sick very quickly, and it was just one of those situations where it was better to humanely put her to sleep than to let her suffer. She caught feline leukemia very quickly, and it just took her very, very fast. She was healthy just a few days ago. I'm not sure where it went wrong, but between Wednesday and Thursday, between Wednesday and yesterday, she was acting really strange and not eating and getting very lethargic, and she couldn't even stand. It was just really painful to watch her. So my husband took her to the vets, and they did blood work and everything else, and even with antibiotics, it wouldn't have made a difference. It would actually have made her worse because her iron was low, her blood sugar was really low, her blood pressure was low, so antibiotics wouldn't have made a difference at all. So we made the decision to put her to sleep, and it was very, very hard because that was my first cat here, and she very lovable, very, very, very lovable, loved on everybody. She came to us a few years ago on Christmas Eve, walked through my house in my kitchen door, and I just stood there. She was a stray, and my husband had actually found her and gave her some food outside, and then she just kind of walked in and made herself comfortable. It was the darndest thing. It was so funny. So we took her to the vets and got her worked up. Fine and healthy then, nothing abnormal. So we kept her. That was our cat. She chose us. They say that cats choose their owners. That cat chose us. But she was ours. She was our baby. And when she came to us, it was a month before I gave birth to Annie. So she would follow me around everywhere, and she would even lay in my lap and purr against my belly. And I couldn't leave. I couldn't go anywhere without her between my ankles. I couldn't even go to the bathroom. She'd be right there. So it's just one of those things that was really hard to deal with. And what made it even harder was trying to tell my kids that our cat had died, because she really loved them too. She would curl up with them at night. It was kind of like our guard cat. She would go around and check on the kids at night. She would hop on all three and then come back to me. And she was just an amazing little cat. And we just don't know how she got it that quickly. But the vet said that sometimes feline leukemia can just come on really sudden, and it's just painful to watch. My other two cats are in the background, running around and chasing each other. But The hardest part of this was having to tell our kids that our family cats died. And it's one of those things that you can't lie. I'm not going to lie to my kids. But you kind of have to sugarcoat it so they'll understand and can comprehend the death of a pet. My 11-year-old understood. She got it. She knew Sophia was sick. She knew she might not be coming home from the vets. She understood. Lucy, bless her heart, she said, no, this is what gets me. Lucy understands so much. It's amazing. She said that Sophia had passed her final test. That made me feel a little better. And, of course, Annie, she's 3. She knew Sophia was going to the kitty doctors, but at age 3, I don't think you can really comprehend, death. So, yesterday was kind of a very somber day in our household. She will be missed. That was my baby. I mean, she was an amazing little cat. She loved everybody who walked in the door. She would check them out to make sure they were, okay. And then she would also go by the windows and watch people walk down the street and kind of look back at me and meow at me if she saw anybody. She was a real, true guard cat. But, that was the reason why I didn't put up anything yesterday. We were just too distraught, and I didn't think it would be proper to stick a camera in everybody's face when they were dealing with this. It would just be downright rude, in my opinion. But I'm gonna go and make some homemade hot cocoa for the kids. I'm sorry guys, my alerts keep going off. They're saying that traffic is near impossible to pass. Road conditions are now impassable for anything other than a four-wheel drive vehicle. All the counties are closed. Everything is closed. Here's the thing. Here's something else I wanted to address. A lot of people in the north are kind of picking on us because we don't get a lot of snow and we can't handle snow. Here's the thing. We're not equipped to handle this weather. We get this maybe about once a year, if that. And it's not even the snow, it's the ice. It's the ice that takes down our roads and takes down our power lines. And it's all fun and games until your lights go out for 3 or 4 days and you have 3 kids in your house to still feed and care for. But our state is a southern state. We don't get this weather year round. When I lived in Pennsylvania, 6-7 months out of the year, easily. And so they're better able to handle snow and ice and sleet and all this stuff. They get it foots at a time. We get it inches, and we don't have the proper equipment to handle it because this isn't our typical weather. So quit picking on the southern people, please, because it's really getting annoying. Now, I have a couple of friends who tease me, and that's fine. That's hilarious. Like, if you know me personally and you tease me about the snow and send me videos, you know who I'm talking to. That's fine. That's fine. But, that's fine. But please don't be rude to, the southern people who can't deal with this because their state is just not equipped to handle it. It's just downright rude. I mean, if it bothers you that bad, send them something, Send a truck down, or send them food or something, Don't complain about the problem unless you help to fix it. But anyway, I'm gonna go make some homemade cocoa and maybe some homemade donuts if I can find a recipe. But I will see you guys in a few because I definitely want to show you guys all the snow. And if I can get the kids out, I'm going to show you guys them playing and stuff. So I will see you guys in a little bit. So we still have power. I really don't see how because the lines, the power lines are actually kind of pretty icy. Knock on wood. But I'm gonna take the kids out as soon as we get all the chores done. I have laundry to put away still, because I washed everything yesterday. All their coats, all the blankets, all the sweaters, all the towels, everything. Just in case. I see. River's outside. One of the kitties is outside, trying to get used to the snow. But I washed everything warm yesterday, in case we lost power. That way we would have it. But let me show you. I have this one, this, that, and that. And then this bucket, and then I have more blankets in the washing machine right now. So, he is not, he's brushing off the car. This has been our weather since maybe about 3 or 4 o'clock this morning. It's not, it's snowing, it's snowing and raining and sleeting and freezing rain. And it's supposed to start snowing again. I haven't gotten the kids outside because it's been raining, and I'm not going to throw out the kids in the rain because we've all been sick. I've been trying to watch it to make sure it kind of levels up, but it's been raining, and we might not make it out today. So it's really, really chilly. But my husband is brushing off the vehicles, and checking everything outside, and it's really, really freezing cold. My husband is an awesome guy like that. He's just brushing off the cars, making sure they're okay. Don't know if you guys can actually hear the sleet falling, but you can hear it hit the side of the house. Oh my gosh, it's like really freezing cold outside. It doesn't look, it looks, it's colder than it looks. Whew. But, I'm gonna go make dinner. It's actually a little after 5 right now, and I know there's a huge gap in between, my last segment and this segment, but, I'm trying to clean the house and get the kids out, and that never happened because it's just too cold and too rainy. I'm not gonna get my kids sick. We've already been sick. Hopefully it'll ease up and they can go out tomorrow. But I'm gonna go fry some chicken. Like, the cold weather makes me want to eat comfort food so bad. So I'm gonna go fry some chicken. And I will see you guys tomorrow. I hope you guys are staying warm and dry and safe. Please stay safe. There's been a lot of accidents in my area. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Hope you guys are having an awesome evening. Bye.